Okay, I'm doing a tutorial for hair because obviously my hair looks crappy when it's curled, but this is on straightening it and just how I do my hair. This is what it looks like when I scrunch it because it's retarded. Okay, but while my straightener's still heating up, just brush out your hair. Make sure to get the bottoms and the underneath. And if you have layers like I do, I suggest tying or clipping your hair back. I first do my bangs. And you can basically when you put up your hair, you can do it in any form. I would suggest, buns, because that seems easiest. But I have more layers, but it's easier for me to just do it in threes. But I mean, you can also just flip it back, like twist it and flip it. I do that sometimes. And I have a wet to straight straightener. I believe this is like a 1/2 inch or whatever, but it's supposed to be like the smaller the better. And it goes in really easily. And you just do each section. And normally you would use like a protectant, heat protectant, but I don't have my heat protectant with me and I have to go get more. But you would just straighten down. You just straighten down, and then after you get that section, you would go and take that second part and brush it down, and then just go over it. And there's also other accents you can do with the straightener besides just straightening it. You can curl it in like you can do with your bangs. I'll show you guys how to curl it in. You can crimp your hair with the straightener. And it's pretty simple. It depends on how long and or thick your hair is. And how many layers you have. Sometimes that kind of complicates it. But for the most part, if you have a really good straightener, you're fine. And I personally don't like it, sometimes I don't like it straight, like stiff as a board, because I do like a little wave. And just keep redoing the section that you feel needs work. You can also curl it in. Like, curling it in is just curling it in like that. And crimping, I'll just crimp my bangs after I do this last section. Okay, there's a bunch of different ways you can do your bangs. Some people, like me, have naturally straight bangs that curl in just a little bit, and you can just leave them like that, or if you're going to straighten them, you can straighten them, like just take a section, and then just kind of, you've got to, like, straighten up, and then when you straighten up, I'm trying to get this out, and it might be like a little curvy, like, see how it kind of sticks up? You can also curl it down and have it just like that, and it gives you kind of, you can see how it's kind of more stiff-ish, and it's, well, it's straight. That's how it kind of is. I have to redo it. And if you like that look, or you can just curl it in, you know, straighten it and then curl it in, and then it's kind of flipped. I personally like it flipped. Or you can just go, you know, straight down. I have a lot of friends that just do it straight down. I do it both ways. And I mean, there's also other stuff you can do if you want really curly bangs and you don't feel like curling it. You just straighten it, and you just want like a little volume or whatever. You would take it's, I'm not exactly sure what the brush is called, but it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like this round brush, and you just curl it in after it's straightened. I can't find it. Mine isn't around at the moment, but you can pick one. You can pick up almost everything at Walmart or Kmart. Walgreens sometimes has good deals. And then with crimping, to show you guys real fast, crimping is, straighten up one time. You just go out, flip, in, out, in, out, in, and it gives you a little crimp. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but it's crimped compared to like my other hairs, how they're kind of straight or curved in. That's how that works. And I mean, if you guys have tips for me, that'd be awesome. I'm always open for new ideas or whatever. And like I said, just go over the sections that you feel that need work or that you'd like to perfect. And I mean, you can also like just experiment on, I don't know, a figurine, a Barbie doll, baby doll. Your sister's hair, your mother's hair, your sister's ex-boyfriend's friends. And well, that's how I just straighten my hair. Just some easy tips. And that's it for this tutorial-ish. I hope it helped you in some way, shape, or form.